The 14 steps to starting a successful business with $0 in 2023 as a side hustle. So no need to quit your day job and no need to have a bunch of money saved up to start a business like we're going to talk about in today's video. Step number 1 to creating your business is choosing a niche, coming up with an idea, or coming up with a problem you're going to solve. So in broad strokes, what I would think about is people in a lot of cases are looking to improve their health, improve their wealth, improve their relationships, or to be entertained. So something I would think about here is something you're good at, something you're passionate about, and other people need. So passion isn't everything. The need from the consumer isn't everything. The thing is, there's this book that I really like from Cal Newport called Be So Good They Can't Ignore You. So I like the concept of it. If you can be a world-class expert or a very high-level expert in some small area, chances are you'll find ways to make money from that. And also, this isn't going to be something where you're going to get rich quick. You're going to need to put time into this. So choosing an idea of something that you can put the work into day in and day out for days, weeks, months, years, and even decades. Once you have the idea selected, it's time to move on to step number 2, which is to choose a name. So this could be your personal name, build a personal brand, and build a business around it, or come up with whatever name you would like. A lot of times we choose something that's related to the outcome that our audience is looking for, but honestly, there's a bunch of options here. You could use some of the business generators I'll put down below. You can ask ChatGPT. The thing is here, don't get hung up here. One quick side note, I'm gonna go through all these steps fairly quickly, but know down below in the description, you'll find full videos on a lot of the steps that we already have on our channel, as well as a bunch of other resources to help you get your business off the ground. Step number 3, buy your domain and create your social media accounts. So let's first talk about social media. In general, I would say to create content when you're getting started on 1 or 2 channels, not a bunch of them, but I would go through in the very beginning and create accounts with all the different social media channels that you think you may use in the future. So YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Pinterest, and whichever ones that I'm forgetting to mention, I would go and reserve your username and have the accounts ready. And then it comes to the domain. So I know I said to create your business with $0, but I think the $10 or less per year for having a domain is worth it if you want to be taken seriously. So if you were to build a free website with Wix, your URL is going to look something like this. To me, it does not look professional. So to invest the money to have a URL that looks like this, I think is totally worth it. With the sponsor of today's video, porkbun.com, you can get a .com domain for less than $10 a year. And on top of the domain, you're getting privacy protection, a free SSL certificate, free trial for email, hosting, and a website builder. And for sponsoring today's video, they were gracious enough to give viewers of this video $1 off their domain for the first year if you use the link down below in the description. Now moving on to step number 4, choosing your first revenue stream. I know there's this talk of millionaires have 7 streams of income, but the thing is they probably didn't get rich on all 7 of those. They got rich and then diversified. So what I want you to think about is what is the one way that you want to start making money initially with your business. You can change and add other things later on, but think through what is the easiest way for you to make money from the very beginning. One of our favorites, affiliate and referral marketing. So this we have several videos about on the channel where essentially if there is a product or service that you recommend, someone uses your link and clicks to go to another website and makes a purchase, you earn a commission on it. You could create a physical product. So physical product, I think of in kind of 2 different forms. So you have merchandise. So there's companies like Printful where essentially you design a logo, design, something like that. You can put it on mugs, t-shirts, backpacks, all sorts of things. They essentially create it, they ship it, they deal with the returns, they accept the money. Everything is done by them. The only thing you need to do is to create the products. That's a simple way to sell physical products. The other way is the more complicated way where you have to design something. So in general, you're gonna have to design it. You're gonna probably have to have inventory. You're gonna pay for shipping, have returns. That is something where for a beginner with no money, creating a physical product that has all those complexities, probably something I would steer away from. The next option could be a digital product, such as an online course, some type of membership. There's a huge opportunity here, but the thing is with online courses, memberships, and things like that, you probably want to have an audience built out first. But what I would recommend, if that's an interest of yours, is to first start out offering a service. So do something one-on-one or in smaller groups. So for example, if you're into yoga, you could do one-on-one yoga classes, you could do group classes, and then later have some type of membership or course when you have a larger audience. Step number 5, create some type of freebie or a lead magnet. So you want to give something away for free in exchange for someone's email. This is what you're going to be giving away. So some type of 1-hour video training, a checklist, a guide, an email course that's delivered over 7 days. There's a bunch of options here, but think through something you can give away that someone would be willing to give their email address up for. So we're going to talk about creating content and getting in front of people in just a second, but I want you to be able to get people off of social media, off of your website, and onto your email list where you can stay in touch with them and sell to them. One tool we really love for designing lead magnets would be Canva. So you can get started and use the free version of Canva or get a free trial for Canva Pro. There's links to both down below in the description. Step number 6, create a landing page. So a landing page is a one-page website that essentially is going to talk about your lead magnet. So whatever it is that you're giving away for free, this page talks about that and convinces somebody to give you their name and their email address so you can stay in touch with them. We end up using ConvertKit for this. We've been using it for all of our email marketing software and for landing pages for several years now. You can get started for free and use it for up to 1,000 subscribers and create unlimited free landing pages. Step number 7, set up a business email. You don't want to be sending emails to potential clients, from your Gmail, Hotmail, or Yahoo account. You want to have something at yourdomain.com as opposed to yourbusiness@gmail.com. This may be something that costs you a couple dollars a month, but as far as sending marketing emails, you want it to be at your domain. And if you're having emails back and forth with potential clients, also having a professional business email address will help you look like an actual business. Step number 8 is all about growing your audience, getting in front of people that didn't know you yesterday. So what I would recommend doing is choosing 1 or 2 different traffic sources. For us, our favorite, hands down, is YouTube, because you can create something today about a topic that's evergreen. Today, tomorrow, next month, and next year, you may be getting hundreds of views from a video you created a very long time ago. And those videos are good for reaching people that didn't know you before. Another type of popular video content right now are the vertical videos for Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and I guess there's even Facebook Reels now. If you create a video for one of them, you can easily publish on all 4, and you have 4 times the chance of having a video go viral. If you're not into video as much, you could create articles for your blog and show up in search results in Google, Bing, etc., as well as create pins for Pinterest, driving traffic to your blog as well. So if you'd rather write, you could do that. You could also create a podcast. There's a lot of options here. I would choose 1 or 2 where you think your audience is and you think you'd be good at as far as creating that content. Step number 9, coming up with a content plan. So if you want to get in front of new people consistently, you want to come up with a plan for consistently creating content. This doesn't mean you need to publish every single day on a bunch of different social media channels, but if you think through what are the types of content you want to create, how can you most efficiently create content, there's a lot of options here, but it's better to plan this out ahead of time if you think and do stuff in batches. So if it's for YouTube, you write a couple of scripts, maybe on Saturday you record a couple of videos, and then you can spend a few hours here and there editing these videos the next week. But it's important to come up with a plan of what type of content you want to create and how you're actually going to get it done. Otherwise, your social channels could just be completely empty. Step number 10, create the product or service you're going to offer. So if you're going to do affiliate marketing, it's not really creating a product, it's applying for the different affiliate programs so that you can use those links and earn commissions. If you're creating a physical product that requires some prototyping or samples or anything like that, you're going to want to get that ordered. And to actually see the product, it may take some time to have a final product that you're ready to sell. If you want to create a service, to come up with an idea of exactly what the offering is going to be. If you are doing some type of classes for exercise, so yoga, something like that, do you want to just sell 1 class at a time? Do you want to give 1 class away for free? Do you want to do group classes? But coming up with an idea of like, what is the exact product and offer. Step number 11, create a page or document that summarizes your offer. You don't want to have to say this verbally each and every time that someone is interested in purchasing from you. You want to be able to send people to a page where they can learn about the offer and make a purchase. So you could make a sales page with System.io. You can get started for free, create your sales page, connect it to Stripe and PayPal. Someone could read about the offer on the page and make a purchase from there. You could create a Google Doc or a PDF document with a link to pay via PayPal, for example. Or if you had sales calls and were talking to someone, you could send them an email with a summary and then have a link to say PayPal or give them the details to make a bank transfer. This doesn't have to be something super complicated or expensive to create, but if you have this summary and a way for people to pay, you can drive traffic to your offer, get people to purchase, and it requires no effort on your part to have additional sales except for just setting all this up in the very beginning. Step number 12, set up a legal entity for your business. I'm not a lawyer and this isn't legal advice, but I think it is important for me at least to keep my business and my personal life separate. This does come with a cost of several $100s and probably a few $100s per year to maintain. If I had the money, I would form an LLC from the very beginning. Otherwise, it could be set up once you start to generate an income. With an LLC, you could protect your personal assets from your business's financial and legal liabilities, and in some states, your business from your personal liabilities. It also makes it easier to bring on partners for your business. There are other benefits and things to consider, and that's why I'll be creating a few videos on the topic of forming an LLC. And as soon as those videos are published, I'll add them down below. There's also a few articles explaining the differences between sole proprietors and LLC. If you're also interested in creating an LLC for your business, you'll find a link to Northwest Registered Agent, the service we use to set up our LLC. They can help you form an LLC in all 50 states. Step 13, keep at it. This isn't something that's going to make you a millionaire overnight. That's why it's important to stay motivated. Create content, make your product better, make your customers happy, launch new products, and keep going. Before you know it, you'll be at step 14, quit your job to work full-time on your business because you're now earning just as much from your business as you are from your day job. Again, if you want $1 off the already low price for your domain, visit porkbutton.com using the link in the description below. If you're looking to build a business around YouTube, you'll find our YouTube courses for beginners down below as well. And right here, you'll find out why we recommend creating a YouTube channel in 2023. Hope to see you in another video. Bye.